Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm always happy to have you here with me. So, today I would like to talk about my state of mind, where I'm at the moment. So before that, yesterday I was super tuned to the idea that, I speak about my man, his existence, and all the great stuff he does for me and all that. And I was feeling it 100% and all that. And today I was feeling a little bit different. I don't know how to explain my feelings, but what I know is I don't feel like the need to speak about the presence of my man in my life. It's like more calm. Like yesterday, I was more excited, I would say, and talking about him the whole day, etc. But today, I don't know, I chilled back. I don't feel the need to do positive affirmations. Like normally at the gym, I always listen to my recording. Today, I only did it when I woke up. Like before waking up, when you still are bad and you come back and sleep like 5 more minutes. So I did put my recording on and I kept sleeping on it. But I didn't listen to my recording at the gym and I didn't do a lot of affirmations. I usually do a lot of them in my head. I repeat a lot of stuff and all that. But I don't know. Today is kind of different. The vibe. Like I do still try to say I have a man and he's taking care of me and all that and he loves me and we having the best time and all that. But I don't know how to explain that state of mind. But I stayed with that feeling and I kind of think that the energy is moving into a different state today. Like it's more quieter, more internal, like more surrendered. So I have been living like in a very, very active manifestation mode, like these days. Like I dreaming, visualizing, affirming, like feeling deeply my emotions. And today feels like my body and soul are just saying, let's rest, let's trust, let's breathe. And so it's like that wave of excitement passed, and now I am floating. And I don't think that's bad. I think that's beautiful because I'm not chasing, but it's like I'm allowing. So I do feel the presence of my man, but not in an exciting way. It's more like calmer. Like it's like in my head, I know he's there. So yeah, whatever. Like he's there. Okay. It's like I accepted his presence at this point. It's like I don't need to prove it to myself. I already know he's there. So my subconscious mind is trying to tell me like he's coming, you don't need to obsess about it, and we just need to be still today, no more stimulation, whatever. And I don't think it means like I'm not manifesting anymore. It's just a new state. So that's very interesting. It's like I planted the seed and now I'm letting the sun and water do their thing. So instead of questioning that too much, I was asking myself, like, what's my body and heart need today? And I did get this answer. I was like, you know what? I don't want to talk to my man. I don't care about anything today. I actually got catcalled today a lot. It was insane. And I didn't care about it. It was very normal. Like, yeah, whatever. That's very normal. Yeah, obviously you're gonna catcall me. I'm very cute. I'm very hot. And I was like, you know what? I would like to do some shopping today. And in my head, I was like, this is would be my therapy. And I wanted to, like pretend buying stuff, like super expensive stuff, like don't even care about the price kind of thing. So I went to the website and started like like filling my charts and doing all that, and it felt so exciting, and I do feel like it's very aligned with my energy because I do say every day I have a lot of money, I can buy whatever I desire and all that. And doing that, it means like it's actually true and I can do that. Like it proves to my mind that I actually have more money. You know what I mean? So, by the same time, I feel like, I just want to chill. I don't feel the need to do a lot of positive affirmations. Like I do them, but like very, very casually, like not like I used to do them like the days before. Like I'm just existing at this point. I think that's what I I, I experience. Like, I don't really care about anything. I don't really care if I get something or not. I don't really care about my life is going to change or not. Like, I was feeling cute today. I took a lot of pictures and videos, and I even shared on my my Instagram, and I had a lot of like DMs and whatever. And I was like, yeah, obviously that's normal. And something else happened, guys. So it's insane. So another basketball player. I don't know if you remember, but if you listen to all my videos, like I did approach a basketball player, like a professional basketball player, one time. Not the one that I went out with, like another one. Because like it's the season now, so they're everywhere. And I talked to him and he gave me his Instagram and all that, but nothing happened, like whatever. I just didn't care and he didn't really make a move. But today, he actually noticed me. I was going out at the gym and he saw me and he sent me a message and he was like, I would like to take you out for a lunch date if that's okay. And he really insisted. I was like, oh, I'm busy. I'm working, whatever. He was like, okay, but what time? Which day are you available? I was like, yeah, no, Saturday is family time. He was like, okay, let's do Sunday. And, like, it was really nice. I'm really happy because I can see, the proof of everything I do in my real life. Like, if you ask me, like, if you tell me, like, a month ago, "Listen, you're gonna meet basketball players, you're gonna go out with one, another one will ask you," like, not 1, 2, you're gonna have 2 dates with different basketball, like, professional players. I'll be like, "Yeah, whatever. You're lying." But that's insane, right? That's something like for me, that's the first thing that happened to me. And it means that I am aligned with the energy of like high value because those type of people are very committed, are they're like kind of celebrities because you can find their pictures everywhere. They have a lot of followers and all that. So they do think of themselves even if like they're not big silver, but they do see themselves like that, like people take pictures with them and all that. So the fact that he wants or like they both wanted to go out with me, it means they do see me at the same level. Like they do see me as someone they would like to be proud to go out in public with. So for me, that's actually a confirmation that I actually see myself that way because that's like the energy that I am projecting on my life. And that's amazing. That's proof that I actually see myself as someone who deserves high value men, someone who deserves like a very successful man to go out with, and someone who is, I love myself and I see myself like very high value woman and all that. So that's amazing. I'm not saying like only like fame and money and being successful and athletes is means high value, but obviously there's other very important aspects, but it's like a symbol. I will take it as a symbol from the universe, like it's like saying, hey, look, it's actually true. Like this is like a symbol for you, like a proof, like something to tell you like you're going in the right direction, continue, you can do that. And the fact that I started affirming like I have a man and all that, it means like I'm starting to feel like very comfortable with myself and I don't need to prove anything to anyone or like someone likes me or whatever because I already have a man. Who cares? Like you like me or not? I don't care. I have a man. He loves me. He adores me. He cheers me. He do whatever I want and etc. You know what I mean? Like I'm living the dream. So it means I feel at peace, I feel safe enough and all that so I can be in my feminine energy. I don't need like the validation or approval of anyone outside of myself. You know what I mean? And something else happened that I think is very beautiful. I was at the gym and I was like thinking, you know, it's actually like I was saying, oh, my man. loves me so much, protects me, and etc. Do all these things. From I was like, it's actually God, not my man. God is always here with me and loves me and do whatever, like everything to protect me and make my life amazing and all that. And it made me smile because I felt really close to God. And I was like, well, there's nothing wrong with wanting a man. So God is actually loving me and protecting me and making my life amazing through a man. So, yeah, that's okay. I am allowed to have that and want that, but I do know it's all about God. Everything is God, it's not humans. I am not attached to a human, but I know it's a channel. So the most important thing is I know it's God who's giving me the love, the protection, the peace, the happiness, the beauty, the best feelings ever, and the amazing life that I have. And I felt it was very beautiful thought to have, and I hold on to it. It made me smile, and it feels really safe when I said that. And I do feel like I do have like this deep surrounding energy. So I'm not, like over attaching to anything. I'm just living, and that's actually powerful feminine energy because I'm resting, observing, letting life pass through without grabbing at it, and actually happens for me. I'm just enjoying it. I'm not really like doing anything actively, like obviously from like actively changing my core beliefs and shifting my identity, but I do not do any like manual actions like go out and look for something, whatever. I'm just here existing and things happening for me in the best way possible. And that's because I do believe in it, and that's why it's happening for me. And yes, so I do like how I'm feeling at the moment. It's actually a very weird feeling. I like experiencing different kind of feelings, and I always try to understand them and like find the time and like time and space to understand what I'm feeling. And it's like now I feel like, I'm safe. I don't need to fight. I don't need to chase. I am allowed to just be, just exist. I don't need to do more than that. And it's like clarity without noise. And I do think like more I can allow this state without questioning, without like freaking out and say, oh my God, why I do not feel excitement, why I'm not actively doing affirmations, why I stopped and all that. I just, like living with it and like feeling it and noticing tiny shifts and more peace and more inner authority and groundedness, and it feels good. So today it is a good day, and even at work, I'm actually doing minimum effort. I'm not even, I'm not even gonna lie, like tiny efforts, and I have the best outcomes possible. Like nor like my boss thinks that I'm working my ass off. Like that's amazing what I'm doing. He thinks I'm working day and night in order to get the results that I'm getting at work, but the thing is, I'm literally doing the tiniest things ever. Like, it's like symbolically working. That's how I am at the moment, and I'm loving it because I'm receiving 100% and I'm just allowing all the seeds that I plant to come through in my physical life. And that's actually amazing. So, I am going to continue feeling the way I'm feeling. And I also love the fact that even like this guy, he's famous and whatnot, and he did all that. And I was like, well, in my head, I was like, yeah, whatever. I am not going to go out with you like now just because you told me like I'm gonna be like so happy and excited and just say yes to everything. I'm gonna do it when I want, and I'm gonna take into consideration like the best time for me and all that. And that shows like I know 100% my worth. It's not because someone famous or has money will offer me anything. I will be so excited and cannot, like feel my hands because of it. I know my worth. I know that I deserve like the best things ever. So when someone now gives me that kind of attention, I'm like, well, obviously, like, have you seen me? Like, have you seen who I am? Like, how I am, and my mind and my body and my soul and my spirit and my energy and all that. Like, I'm a whole package, and you will be lucky if I can like just sit with you like for 5 minutes. That would be like very, very lucky for you and all that. So it's not, maybe someone would say this is cockiness, maybe, but it makes me feel so good. It doesn't mean like I'm disrespectful to people, not at all. I'm just loving myself. And I do believe if I am loving myself 100%, like fully in love in myself, crazy in love, that's when the magic is happening. Because if I can love myself fully, other people will definitely love me. No questions asked. But if I am doubting myself, doubting my values, my, beliefs, my core, everything about me, well, everyone will notice that that kind of energy, and everyone will doubt me, obviously, and I'm gonna have a weird vibe. So now I'm learning that kind of stuff, and I am still doing all the things, like all the positive affirmations. Maybe today is, like less intense, but it's something that I'm continuing for sure, because I am very, very committed to this amazing, like the best project of my life. And I am wholly committed to continue with the like shift, with the identity change and the core beliefs shift. And I am just incredibly amazed how much results I got in less than a month. Like, I hope if people, I know I talk a lot and like I make a lot of these videos. Maybe this is too much for people to follow, but I do enjoy them. And something else that I like a lot is that I'm actually detached from the outcome of this YouTube channel. Like, I'm not saying, oh my God, I would like to make money out of it. I would like to, like, I need a lot of views. I need a lot of comments, etc. And like people seeing all this so I can make money and have my passive income, dream come true and whatnot. I'm really like detached because I did what I did. I opened a new door for money to come for me. But if money chose something else, well, that's okay. Money can come in so many ways. So I'm open to money because money loves me and wants to be with me, because I know how to deal with money and love money. So if money wants to come in another way, well, money is welcome to do so. I'm not gonna force money to come in any way, you know what I mean? So that's something actually, because I feel safe. The fact that I can say that, it means like I feel so safe and I'm so comfortable in myself, and I am so sure that everything is happening the way I desire, and everything I want is coming the way. So that's more than enough for me. I'm not forcing anything, and I do love and enjoy to do these videos every single day. I feel so free when I talk like that and I share everything with you guys. It feels really good, and I'm so proud that I came so far and I did all this video, and I'm still committed. I just love the level of commitment that I have. It's just amazing. And it makes me feel like more confident in my voice, in my mind, in my way of thinking and seeing things, and in my creativity as well. So, thank you guys for listening to me, and I hope that I am inspiring at least like one person. That would be like the biggest thing ever. And thank you for all the time that I share with you guys. So, talk to you soon. Bye.